Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're taking a look at the brand new Soft-Tec line from Element Case. Now, the Soft-Tec line is actually made up of 3 different cases, one of which I don't have here in front of you. That'd be the one for the Samsung Galaxy S3. I don't have that device. What I do have is an iPhone 5, and that's this version right here. That sells for $49.95, and then an iPad mini right here. This one sells for $64.95. So let's start off with the one for the mini, and then we'll go over the one for the iPhone 5 after that. So both the cases do have this new finish. Soft-Tec is kind of a grippy material, which feels really good in your hand. As I open it up, you can see that the entire inside of the case is lined with like this red suede microfiber-like material, and then it does have some soft touch around the edges. Element Case logo branded here on the inside of the front flap. So take the mini and snap it in with the button side first. The fit is great. It clicks right in. Doesn't feel like it's putting too much pressure on the mini itself, yet it doesn't feel as though it's going to fall out. The only branding on the front is the little E right here for Element Case, which I love. It's not over the top. It's very subtle. This case looks flat out awesome. I've been using the same iPad mini case since CES, and basically I took it off and am putting this on, and it's going to stay on, at least until someone else unseats it. I love the fit. I love the feel. You can see that the soft touch lip does also extend around the edges to like where all the cutouts are, which gives you good grip as well when you're holding it. It's almost as if it's a hybrid style case. You get the grippiness of the front flap and back, as well as the soft touch material on the side. As far as all the ports and controls, you can kind of see them there. One cutout on the bottom for the lightning port and the speakers, another on the side for the volume up and down and the mute/orientation switch, 3 notches across the top for the headset jack, microphone and sleep awake, and a perfectly sized round circle cutout for that rear-facing camera. This does work with the iPad's sleep awake function, so as you open the case, the iPad wakes up, and as you close it, the iPad goes to sleep. Finally, you can, of course, prop up your iPad into a variety of stand orientations by simply finding the angle that works best and adjusting it so. You cannot, however, really find any kind of typing angle. Really about that is the only typing angle there is. It's kind of missing that opposite flip around style, but I do find that this sort of works as a typing angle depending on the surface that you're on. So that is the iPad mini version of the Soft-Tec case. Again, that sells for $64.95. Here is the iPhone 5 version. This one is a wallet style case. So it has the same grippy Soft-Tec material. It does come with this optional wrist lanyard, which you can remove. It just has these 2 eyelets right here for putting it in. And then it has a magnetic clasp with the Element Case logo branded on it. So as I open it up, the interior has a soft touch snap on the back style case. So I'll bring my phone in and place it into the case button side first and click it in. Again, fits perfectly. Doesn't feel like it's going to come out. Not too tight, not too loose. There are 2 slots here, of course, that you can use for credit cards, ID, debit card, cash, whatever. They are big enough probably to fit 2 cards in each if you should so desire. You can also see the Element Case logo branded there as well. This case does have a cutout for the earpiece, so you don't have to flip the flap all the way around to make phone calls. You will have to open it up to dial, but then you could close it and continue talking like so and be able to hear it through the case. However, I did find that you can also flip this all the way around, tuck the flap in and secure it like so, and then make phone calls this way as well. Your secondary mic is slightly obstructed this way. The front flap kind of comes over, but there is a big enough gap here that I didn't really experience that big of an issue. And using the phone just like this, even when doing other tasks other than phone calls, is very doable and works just fine. You can see this way also you do get access to the volume up and down and the vibrate switch. Of course, because this is a folio style case, all the other ports and controls will be fully exposed whether the case is open or closed. And there is the pill-shaped cutout as well on the back for the rear-facing camera. So that's the iPhone 5 version. That one sells for $49.95. So let me bring the iPad mini one back into frame so you can see both of these cases in all their glory. Again, this is the brand new Soft-Tec line from Element Case. On the left, the iPad mini version, which sells for $64.95. On the right, the iPhone 5 wallet version, which sells for $49.95. click that annotation link up in the upper left-hand corner so you can jump on over to Run Around Tech and read my full review of both of these cases. As always, if you have any questions about what you saw here today, you know you can drop me a line. In the video description down below, you'll find the link directly to the Element Case website where you can learn more about both these cases. As always, you guys have a great day.